Greetings one and all, and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, we continued to expand our empire. We discovered a lovely world called Simbath 1, we colonised. We've also decided to send out our units further afield as we have a much larger range for our vessels. However, the most exciting thing, we've discovered our first ever, and for me I really do mean ever, minor race. I have never seen these guys. These are the Zax Collective, I believe, and seem to be heavily based on spiders. Not necessarily the best thing, but you know, we have met them. They're our first race, and I say the first time I've ever seen a minor race. I have no idea what this means. I'm really excited to find out what. In many ways, I'd say about as excited as finding out what these precursor worlds do. However, the precursor world will take a while. Finding out what the minor races do, that I can start a lot sooner. And we've also discovered a free colony vessel. So I've managed to take this world much quicker and have our colony ship going out and exploring to try and find new worlds to colonize. So we are pushing quite well here. We're actually getting close to the edge of the universe. Fantastic. And we have our first military vessels. So, on the agenda for today, we are going to keep expanding our empire. But first and most importantly, we have an ideology point to spend. At the end of last episode, when we colonised the new world, we managed to get one more pragmatic point. And I now need to decide where to spend it. And this is somewhat harder than last time. I can improve, and keep increasing our building potential, which stuff there is actually really good. Or I can start going down negotiating. So yeah, this I can start going down this route to stop people attacking me. I'm reluctant to take the neutral to start with until I've met another race, so they can't declare war on me. Otherwise this power is basically thrown away. But at the same time, all the other bonuses, they're going to be so much harder to get later on. You know what, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the negotiator one. No one's going to be able to declare war. I've got 50 turns of peace. And I can keep pushing further and further later anyway. You know, and get to my approval with other races is higher. Okay, let's move you further down here. We'll have you take out the shipyard. You can go and deal with the cutter when it turns up. I have no idea where the pirates went. It's somewhat concerning. You're on the way to the ship graveyard, which will be really useful. Yeah, things are going quite well with our fledgling little civilization. Ooh, a minor race has contacted us. The people of the Zax Collective find themselves in dire need. You consider a gift of the knowledge of defense system to help us face these challenges. Now I get the... Here's what's going through my head. I'm thinking very much like Civilization 5 here, where the minor races are there for you to fight over to gain influence to have them to help you. They're not a threat to winning the game, they're a resource to get bonuses from. If that's the case, then giving them tech is a good thing. So I'm going to do it. Hopefully that's how they work. If not, I've made a massive mistake there. Let's go to the diplomacy with these guys. They really like us. Let's have a chat. Let's see if we can come to a trade agreement. Okay. I would very much like the supportive populace. And in exchange, trade partner? No. Actually, I wonder, how many credits would you like? Oh, 374 billion. Yeah, you can have that. This is an option. I've not seen that before. Fantastic. Our morale should start to go up. Scout. Nothing over there for him. We're sort of coming to a dead end over here. Okay. We really are starting to hit dead ends all over the place now. Apart from this world, which I kind of want to not use. Okay, we'll keep on night searching. Video Starbase, yeah. If you can't take out those pirates before they become a real threat. Yeah, I'm not a fan of having pirates in my territory. It tends to be bad for us. Do a quick battle, see how we do. Okay, we're going to have to put up with having pirates in our territory then. And just take them out as they spawn, as opposed to trying to take out their starbase. Where are they going? Okay, well at the moment they seem to be leaving me alone, so I suppose, given that I can't kill them, I should leave them alone. Ironically enough, space is at a premium in space. Inside of our hulls at least. Even small improvements in packing efficiency are worth the effort of hunting them down. Fantastic. So let's now go to interstellar travel so we can travel much further. And we've done enough to reach Age of War. Fantastic. Okay. Well, once we've got interstellar travel and improved some more of our travel stuff, I am going to start having more scouts so I can go and see more of our neighbours. Okay, that pirate cutter. Let's see if we can't destroy it. Ooh, the enormous Drengin battle cruiser floating in deep space, its hull perforated by thousands of small kinetic impacts, is wholly unsalvageable. The Terran gunboat drifting nearby, however, is still in working order. The only remaining crew member's mummified remains still wrapped its hand around the cannon control, a smile frozen forever on its face. Fantastic. Let's see how this battle goes. In our favour? No, not in our favour. Pirate cutter's far too strong. However, this small gunboat, that might be more to our liking. Okay, so more anomalies for you to explore. Space junk. Let's go have a look at the space junk. Okie dokie. Wow, that was fast. Even at incredible speeds we can travel at now, if we want to journey anywhere along the closest stars, we'll need to make significant improvements to our navigational and life support systems. More refined hyperdrives wouldn't hurt either. Fantastic. Okay, so some options. We can either increase our movement speed, use the colony of constructors, so support module mass, no, not really, or advanced recirculation, so we increase our ship's range. Both of those are useful, so extra be faster or move further. See, again I've got the same problem as last time. The hyperdrive specialization, the extra move, is going to be more useful further down the game. Whereas right now, the advanced recirculation is the big improvement. Let's go for long-term gain rather than short-term. And have the hyperdrive specialization. Let's be able to move faster rather than further. Okay. Let's take out this pirate cutter. Fantastic. And our gunboat's still in good condition. Ah, we have found their homeworld, and that is a really cool starbase, a really cool shipyard. That is really nice. Fantastic. Okay, it's a shame that, that they're there. It's going to be harder for us to take that system, but... Okay, let's see what we've got queued up. More constructors, they're almost done. That explorer, sensor range 3. 5 movement, range 79.8. Scout. Same speed but much lower range. Much lower range. Okay. Prototype survey. There's just an early version. Okay. I think I'd like to build an explorer here. However, first, actually, I'm going to buy a freighter. I'm actually going to rush buy a freighter. Because we found the minor civilization's home world. And I would very much like some trade. Earth, I think, should be its home world. So, the gunboat. I'm just going to have you guard. Freighter, we're going to send you up to these guys. Perfect world. Wow, immune to culture flip. Okay, so these guys do work very differently. Or is that just capitals immune to culture flip? I've never noticed that before. Incoming message. Our survey teams are reporting there has been a sudden spike in the number of anomalies being found. They think they are the first to discover this trend, but it's likely the other races will notice soon. So we can inform our allies of this to ensure that the items fall into the right hands. Or excellent, we should boost the production of our survey ships to take advantage of this situation. Very pragmatic. Or we should target and destroy enemy survey ships so that... No, pragmatic. Pragmatic is good. Okay, so let's start you with... a market. Let's get some more money. Speaking of which, -3 income a turn. Of course, this is me. Despite my plans to get money, I'm still looting it hand over fist. Was there really any doubt that I wasn't going to be making good money in this game? I don't think I've had a single game of this on camera yet where I've had a good income. Ooh. A precursor world. Class 17, precursor treasury. A precursor world with a vast orbiting ring that is full of ancient and valuable resources. It will greatly increase the wealth of any colony. Yeah, I'd like that world. I want this precursor world. We have a class 5 up there, which is fine. But more importantly, a precursor world. After analysing how our first generation of hyperdrives have and haven't worked, we've come up with a number of ways to improve our ship's speeds. Fantastic. So we can go for life support, survey module, extra improved sensors, or ion drives for more speed. I think at this point, life support actually would be more useful. Okay, let's see how this goes. Glitch Mark 2. Colonizing event. Study the precursor treasury. This planet is surrounded by an immense precursor ring. It's full of valuable assets that can be used to generate income. Further studies of the ring have shown that it was once an ancient weapon. Our researchers would like to do some experimentation, see if they can learn how it works. There is so much to be learned from this artifact. Let's focus on things other than destruction. Sensible, plus 50% research. Wow. New weapons technologies are always welcome, but we don't want to risk destroying our golden goose. Will give us plus 5 to all weapons on all our ships. Find out those secrets by any means necessary, regardless of the cost. Plus 10 to all our weapons on ships. And malevolent. Oh! I'm torn here. The pragmatic... This is one of the slight... Well... To me this feels like a disadvantage. I can see no reason not to do malevolent other than it won't give me my precursor, my pragmatic boosts. So it would be nice if could have the, talk of what he's saying here, risking destroying, there was some more negatives. However, I'm doing a pragmatic run. So I'm going to go pragmatic even though it's suboptimal. Let's see what we have. This improves our approval. Manufacturing and research. This will be a good research area. Manufacturing and tourism. Population approval. This will... Let me just double check what it says again. Extra income and production. So... Research, manufacturing. Manufacturing over here, I think. Then I would say research over here. Consulate will be really useful. And I believe, well, we are definitely going to need some Xeno farms. That's to raise the population cap. Use the growth rate. And we've got a massive hit on the growth. No, long term, we're going to go for the farm and then... Massive amounts of money. I really want these to come in fast. In fact, even the farm can go. Let's get rid of the research labs. Let's not worry about science on this planet yet. Let's get the production in, then the money, then the research. And the farm and the consulate. Okay, so this should be our income generator, and we're already on +6, so that is fantastic. And we have our first precursor world. That's brilliant. Now, question for me here. Oh, they like our ideological path. That is fantastic. What else have you got that I would find beneficial? Advanced construction? Oh, that could be really useful. Yeah, what would you like for that? And actually, you know what? Let's take your xenobiology as well. Okay, let's put nothing in there. See what you accept there. And now offer. You want 18,000, okay. I can live with that actually, a big boost to my science. Very early on. Okay, it's cost a lot of money, but I have some coming in. And a debris field, which give us some more treasury. Normally I'd be worried about that, but with Glitch Mark II, giving us extra income, and I'm focusing heavily on income, I think we're going to do okay over there with money now. Survey ship. Okay, so nothing. That one was useful. A capsule over here. Let's see what they've got. So I could go to up here for barely habitable. I want to do that. Okay, let's have you focus on lab, then factory. I've just noticed I've missed and one in that. Oh well, mistakes were made. I may never get that world anyway, so... Well, I'm more likely to get that than the Olin 2. Oh well. However, our exploration is going nicely. Do you really send something up here to start getting the economic relic? More treasury, that's really good. And still got +5 a turn. Okay. Space junk, let's go have a look at the space junk. Now, I may just colonize this world just because of the convenience of it. You know, these guys are on good terms with us and they're about to start giving us money. Okay. Research complete. Life support. It seems surprising that the factor limiting the travel range of our ships is its life support system, but there you have it. For anything less than a colony ship, keeping the occupants alive is now a bigger challenge than keeping the engines fueled. Wow. Okay. Let's go ion drives. Then I'm going to start going for some bigger ships, I think. Let's see, Explorer. Well, there's no point with the Mark II anymore. Cancel it and bring in a Mark III. Fantastic. And a starbase is ready for upgrades. Let's see, Zelios. Let's have factory there. And that's a point. Edit sponsors. Simbath. And then I think Glitch is far enough out that it deserves its own starbase. Shipyard. Can I buy the shipyard? Yes I can, so let's rush that one. Excellent. So our colony is expanding quite well, and we now have the ability to have 2 ships built. And these guys are still loving our ideological path. Let's see how they go. These guys are really happy with it. So they have more money, and they have more military power. Okay. But they like us, which is good. Now, from here, the first thing I think will be a constructor. So we can start improving this area for ourselves. More money for the treasury, excellent. More income a turn. Could be worse. Let's see, are any of them built? Okay. Fantastic, a manufacturing relic as well. Our colony, our colonizable area is seriously expanded now. Okay. Well, I think we'll want to start colonizing over here then. Soul. Let's get some more science out of you. Actually, yeah, I think after all this, after we got the Explorer, another colony vessel. Like, let's move the Explorer up a bit. I may send it out on Auto Explorer at this rate. Maybe, not quite yet, I don't think. I really do want to start heavily focusing on what's around here. Like, there's no point sending you this far. Let's scout nearer to the precursor world. Okay, well things are going rather well. I'm probably going to ignore this area then. It's just sort of outside of range for me at the moment, unless the Explorer can go up there. Let's see, for income. Oh, another minor race. Many explore the universe to find new wonders. We search for those we knew and lost. Okay, I get the feeling I should have had more major races for this, and it's being filled in with minor races. I think this may be what they do. Okay, greetings, Golden Helena. Wow, I've never seen it. This is fantastic. All these minor races are just wonderful to see. Oh wow, they are even more military powerful than the Zax. I wonder how we do stuff with these guys. If you do know how the minor races work, actually, if you want to put it in the comments, I would love to hear. You know, this is something I have not used before. I really do not understand them. Okay, ion drives. By using magnetic fields to capture ions from the interstellar medium during hyperdrive flight, we can funnel this additional mass into the exhaust of our engines, increasing our overall speed. Called ion drives, they basically make it go faster. Fantastic. So, extra movement, cost, or mass. Reduce the mass of the ion drives, or you do anything else. So, scouts. Continue scouting around. That would be a very good place to send a constructor. Explorer Mark. Already started building the Mark III. We may as well finish it. Range is the same. It's just got more. It's just slower. I can live with that. I can live with that for now. Hey, so when we start building our warships, they're going to have a good range. You'd like hyperdrive specialization? I'm going to say yes for now. I'm beginning to worry that maybe my original thought that you're just there to help may not be the case. Wow. Okay. But there's your homeworld, and you are rather close. What do you guys think? We are ripe for conquest. You're actually going to conquer. Brittle again, so you're weaker. Outside of travelling range, same ideology. Now this could turn out to be quite good for us. First trade route. With minimal ceremony, the first of your trading frigates pushes away from its slip. It will be back with a small portion of the galaxy's wealth. The first in which will surely be a long series of profitable exchanges for your people. Fantastic. 17 gold incoming. So, let us see. Trade routes, trade routes. So I have 2 licenses left available. I've never seen that before. That's... I don't know if that's always been there and I've just missed it, or not. There's a nice little route there, so I think I'll start a trade route as well over to Kosovo. To our other ally, well, to our other minor race nearby. See what that does. Okay, let's keep you exploring. Ah, the Explorer. Let's get you up here. See what we can find. Okay, so we are looking for other worlds to colonize. Not sure we want to get too close to these guys. Or maybe because they're a minor race, they don't care about the distance. Not sure. This is all very new to me, which is fantastic. We've been playing this game almost since... Actually, no, I have. I've been playing this game since the day it went out of it left early access. So I've been playing this quite a while now. So finding things I haven't seen before and haven't experienced is fantastic. I'm actually quite excited to find out how these guys work. And a new world, a class 15. Oh yes, I definitely want that world. I want that world for the Empire. And more money coming in. Fantastic. So let's see, what other ones are there? We are starting to run out of them, actually. Okay, well let's have you go over here and look. We'll send you back to scout duty for now. There's only... oh no, 2 anomalies over here. Better plan, go explore the capsules. We can send the scout to do the rest of that work. He's getting a bit... you know, it's getting a bit slow. Ascension crystals. Okay, now what's the approved here? Not great. Yeah, I was originally going to put an entertainment centre here, so let's stick to that. Want harmony crystals. And you're willing to give us... 50 turns, you're willing to give us... ooh. Optimised manufacturing. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy to take that off your hands for something I'm not really using much. And all our people are happy. This is really good. And our money is doing well. Let's see, what's the financial one on this? 10 billion galactic credits, that's not bad, and it's just going to keep improving. Yeah, it's going to seriously improve. Let's see. I can put an extra... I can really push the gold here, can't I? And I think I'm going to, actually. I do. I always struggle with finances in this game. So now I've got a breadbasket here. You know, a real gold reserve. Let's use it. Okay. Each year our hyperdrives get more efficient and smaller. Less room for the engines mean more room for everything else, benefiting every type of ship we could conceive of. Fantastic. Okay, let's do life support optimization as well. Which obviously with me, I'm going to reduce the mass. I like things to be small. However, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for tonight, and in fact this week. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode, and I'm enjoying the new series of Galactic Civilizations. If you are, please, you know, like, subscribe, comments, all that stuff really helps the channel. You know, helps us to grow. Yeah, again, actually, most importantly, I do want to say thank you guys for watching this with me and sort of for joining me on these games. It's really is amazing to share this with you guys. So thank you for that. I do hope you will continue to join me and will join me next week, where we will continue to see our empire expand and grow. I would like to try and connect up my precursor world to the rest of my empire, and I definitely want to take this class 15. I mean, this is fantastic, and I'm really excited to see just how the minor races work. These are completely new to me. I have no understanding of them whatsoever. And if you do know anything, please share it in the comments. I would love to hear from you and love to hear how these work. But again, thank you so much for joining me tonight, and I do hope you will join me next week. However, until then, farewell.